Now, so you want to battle for that open file. You don't want to be moving pawns, creating weaknesses, attacking down the flanks until you have a grip of this open road right here. And that you're contesting it, you're putting it under tension with your rooks, okay? And your queen. Next point, okay? We're going to talk about the strong squares, which is the pawns tell you where your knights and bishops want to be. So in this case, these squares are strong squares. Alright? In the case of the knight, it can swing wide to go inside. Case of the bishop, it can play in that this way. And we can see that we can see from this where it's going. Now, what happens if it's this half open center? Well, we can see which open file we're going to contest straight away. And can you see on your board or what you're watching here, can you see where the knights and bishops want to be? And now it's a light square bishop. Or vice versa. This is a great attack point. This here is a great, what I affectionately call a cog. The corners, so important. Okay, the subcenter is so important. So we can actually see the outposts and the open lines principle. Once you have sufficient control of the open file and also with your minor pieces, minors being your lights and your knights, your bishops and knights. Once you have sufficient grip over that, then you can actually attack with your pawns down a flank where you have more space. So you want to think of the half open file is at any point it can destabilize and it can open. You don't, and another very important point is obviously this subcenter pawn, you want to be very careful about the weaknesses you create moving pawns in the half open position. You want to be very wary. Okay? Now, another rule is lopping off the bishop on the color that is strong on that. Alright? And or in the case of the bishop, lopping off the knight. Okay, so let's just have a look at the idea. If you can ruin their structure, that can also tell you a side to attack on. And you want to be as active as your pieces as possible. Now, this bishop wants to be here or here, but this knight also wants to be in here on the open road with the heavies, with the rooks and the queen. And so you're actually able to ruin their structure, even though this bishop is a very good piece to control. You can actually get rid of one of their pieces from getting an outpost here, and now your position is looking much stronger. But unfortunately, when you do double pawns, you deny yourself. So remember, there's checks and balances, pun intended, in chess. So if you can actually break up their bishop pair, if you can capture, if you can trade your